Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Britt, creator of The Style Shaker, your guide to cleaner, greener beauty and beyond. I try products out for you so you know what to buy, more importantly, what not to buy. Today I'm back with a review for the Merit Flush Balm Cheek Color in Raspberry Beret. I miss them. This was gifted by PR, but you're gonna get my brutally honest review per the usual. So if you're curious about this, or you're looking for something like it, then stick around and let's get into it. It is $28. There are 5 shades available, and again, I have it in the beautiful shade Raspberry Beret. The overall line, Merit Beauty, is all about minimalism. It's all about less is more. This is something I can absolutely get behind. If you're a subscriber, then you know I've been talking a lot about finding your fewer, better pieces and just making them work for you, for your budget, for your skin, and for your lifestyle. So I have already reviewed their foundation and concealer stick. Wasn't the biggest fan of that. You can check that out, link below. I'm gonna run through 5 questions on the scorecard. You're gonna see demos, you're gonna see swatches, you're gonna see everything you usually see in these types of videos, all in less than 10 minutes, and I will give you some other suggestions or tips at the end of the video with my final verdict. So stick around because you don't want to miss it. If you enjoy seeing reviews like this, then take a minute and like the video, subscribe to the channel. It takes 2 seconds and it makes a huge difference over here, so I appreciate it. Let's start with the first question, which is all about ingredients. I don't really recognize a lot of the ingredients. I do research each and every one of them, not in depth. I'm not a cosmetic chemist. Definitely do your own research. A lot of them were skin conditioning agents, things like that, which makes sense because this is a balm. However, I did see methicone, and it kind of scares me. This is the personal part. Anything with dimethicone and my skin, usually not very happy about it. And I usually run into that when it's covering a larger amount of surface area. So I took that into account here. I'm only putting a little bit on the cheeks. It's on my cheeks now, and I'll talk to you about everywhere else that I used this balm. Next up, application. Could not be easier. This is a very silky, smooth product, very easy to apply, no matter where you want to apply it. So again, it says cheek balm, but it is one product that you can use in a multitude of different ways. So I love a good multitasker. Applied it to the cheeks by using my finger. I also used it on the lid and did not find it to be oily at all. I was kind of surprised there. Something I love doing with eyeshadows, especially right now, don't know what it is for me, but I'll put a cool shade on, like a pale muted silver, and then I will put a warm shade on top of it, or maybe a little bit higher in the crease. Warms it up. It feels spring, summer, but it's just kind of this wonderful, warm, cool, neutral. But I digress. And yeah, it's easy, and it's really easy to apply to the lip. It's like a giant EOS balm, but better. The one thing you might want to consider here is if you're applying directly to your mouth, not to say you're a filthy animal. Any Home Alone, anybody? Anyway, wow. If you're applying it to your lips, and then you put it on your cheeks, and you're dabbing it on your eyes, you kind of want to consider potential cross-contamination on this balm. Top of mind, let's say, because I don't know, we've gone through a pandemic, so overall for application, it received a 4 out of 5 on the scorecard. The second question, all about pigment and payoff. In several of the reviews that I've seen out there, I've heard that they're not really seeing much of a payoff. They're not seeing a lot of pigment. This, of course, depends on the shade that you purchase. I was going to go with a peachier, kind of bronzier shade, but it was out of stock. I received this, and this showed up. It's not meant to be a full high pigment product. It is a flush. It's in the product name, so we know that it's not going to be like a wham bam high glam I like to rhyme type of situation. I think it did a great job. I love this for the lip. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. I have reached for it pretty much every day. I like how it feels. But again, I'm getting a little off topic. The other claim that they had here was it gives a lit from within glow. I think it's just because it's the balm, it reflects a little bit of light. It's gonna do that, so okay. Overall score there was a 4 out of 5 on the scorecard. Next up, finish. This is quick and easy. It's supposed to melt into the skin. It did. I saw no issues, which I was surprised actually. I put this on top of a couple different layers. Maybe there was an SPF, maybe there was a powder, and this one on top, no issues. It played well with everything that I used on my face. But it gave a really nice natural finish. It wasn't gathering, it wasn't streaking. It received a 4 out of 5 on finish. Contemplated giving it a 5 out of 5, but I haven't gotten there yet. Maybe I'll change it in the future. And now for the wear test. This is where it sort of fell back a little bit for me. I don't expect things that I put on my mouth to last for all day because I eat. I drink liquids, things happen. For the cheek and for the eye, it didn't really last more than half a day. I needed to do a few touch-ups there. I received a 3 out of 5 on the scorecard for that. Total score here is a 15 out of 20, and now it's time for the final verdict. Would I buy this? Usually I say buy this again, but because it was gifted, I am not gonna say again. Would I buy it? This one surprised me. I wasn't going to buy this. When I bought the concealer, I was considering buying a couple of different products. I didn't buy this because I didn't think I was really gonna like it, and I surprised myself. I really genuinely like this product. I'm reaching for it all the time. I've never been a big blush person, but the Raspberry Beret has a really nice darker tone to it. Looks less bubblegum on me. I love it. That was just pure luck of the draw because the other one was sold out. However, the packaging, this product component was made with 43% recycled plastic. I absolutely love that. I'm glad that they're thinking about it. However, there's still plastic here, and I'm really trying to remove plastic from the situation. So while I appreciate that, I really don't want to bring anything net new plastic into my collection. They had refills. This would be a repurchase and a repurchase and a repurchase and a repurchase. That's the truth. Something that I like that's comparative to this, that is more eco-friendly in terms of packaging, would be the Cheeky Lip from Organic Skin Co. That is one of my favorites. It is less silky and it has a way more pronounced payoff. It's something you might want to check out if you're looking for a multitasker like this. You could really make a lipstick a multitasker, let's just put that out there, but if you like, you know, something that's created for that, you can do it. And then there's the Tower 28 products. They're in plastic packaging. They're very buzzy and trendy, and I do like them, and one of my favorite things to do is actually take the Tower 28 Beach Please Balm thing. I don't know, I'll write it below. You can check it out. Put that on top of this color to really bring it to life a little bit. Gets it a little more pink, a little more warm, instead of a cool kind of burgundy tone. Loving the combination. That's pretty much it. That's all I have for today. Have you tried this Flush Cheek Balm? And if you have, let us know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I have reviews coming out every week. I'm gonna go put this away and try out some more products. I'll be right back here real soon. Until then, bye. That's my cat.